The moment Tang Wutong's memory was restored in Peerless Tang Sect is one of the most unforgettable scenes in the entire Soul Land 2 story. It was a scene that not only shook Huo Yuhao's heart, but also left countless readers and viewers in tears. When Tang Wutong, who had been resisting Yuhao again and again, finally remembered, she was Wang Dong'er. She was the same person who had walked with Yuhao through countless trials at Shrek Academy, the one who laughed, bickered, cried, and sacrificed alongside him. But behind this tearful reunion lies an even deeper mystery. What kind of seal did Tang San, the God King himself, place on his daughter? And why did Huo Yuhao have to go through such unimaginable sacrifices, 9 swords, 18 holes, before the truth could finally surface? Today, let's unravel the entire hidden truth behind this unforgettable memory reset. 1. The origin of the seal. Why Tang San erased his daughter's past. Tang Wutong was not an ordinary girl. She was born in the divine realm, the daughter of Tang San, the sea god and asura god, and Xiao Wu, the gentle yet resilient god king consort. But this divine child harbored a rebellious heart. She longed for freedom, to walk the mortal world, to experience a life not bound by the god realm's suffocating rules. Tang San, torn between a father's love and a god's responsibility, made a decision that would set the stage for tragedy. He sealed his daughter's memories. Her divine past, her identity as the princess of the god realm, even her love for Yuhao from the previous bond, they were all erased. What remained was Wang Dong'er, the daughter of the Haotian sect, a girl who would walk alongside Yuhao at Shrek. But destiny was cruel. After Dong'er's sacrifice, Tang San once again interfered, reshaping her identity into Tang Wutong, wiping her slate clean yet again. The Yuhao she once loved became a stranger, and the man who had already lost her once had to face rejection, coldness, and unfamiliarity. And so the seal was born, not only of memory, but of fate itself. 2. The key to breaking the seal. Huo Yuhao's blood oath. Huo Yuhao's journey to awaken Wutong's memory was paved with blood and pain. He did not win her back with sweet words or empty promises. He carved his devotion into his very body. First came the 9 swords of the Valley of Love. To protect Dong'er, Yuhao stabbed himself 9 times in succession. Each strike drew not only blood, but also awakened fragments of the sealed consciousness within her. The pain of the body was nothing compared to the hope in his heart, but it was not enough. The seal, reinforced by Tang San himself, could not be shattered so easily. And so came the most brutal trial, the 9 cuts and 18 holes at the sea god fate ceremony. Under the cruel gaze of Long Xiaoyao, Yuhao did not hesitate. 18 blades pierced through his body, blood spilling as if his life itself was being drained away. Every drop of blood fell onto the sea god trident mark between Tang Wutong's brows, resonating with the divine weapon. 9 swords, 18 holes. The gods themselves bore witness to a mortal's love, and with each strike, Wutong's sealed heart trembled closer and closer to awakening. 3. The fusion of Haodong's power, shattering the seal. But what truly broke the final chain was not just pain, it was their bond. When Yuhao and Wutong unleashed their ultimate spirit fusion, the Haodong's power, their minds, spirits, and souls merged completely. The golden dragon spear trembled in Wutong's hands. Yuhao's divine spirit, born of sacrifice, resonated with it. And then, like lightning tearing through the sky, the memories came flooding back. The laughter of Shrek Academy, the warmth of first love, the bickering, the training, the battles, the tears. But above all, the image of Yuhao stabbing himself 9 times in the Valley of Love replayed in her mind. Her heart shattered, her eyes blurred with tears. The seal collapsed completely. And in that moment, Tang Wutong cried out in her heart, "Wang Dong'er is me." 4. The triple blow of emotion, why Wutong wept. Her breakdown was not simply a matter of being moved. It was the result of 3 crushing emotional waves. First, guilt. She recalled the times as Tang Wutong when she rejected Yuhao, treated him coldly, even hurt him with her words. How blind she had been, not realizing the depth of his devotion. Second love. When the memories of Wang Dong'er merged with Tang Wutong, the love she had once buried surged forth, multiplied by the affection she had unknowingly developed as Wutong. Two loves overlapping, crashing down in an unstoppable tide. Third, identity shock. She was no longer merely the daughter of the Huo sect. She was the divine princess of the god realm, a goddess reborn as a mortal, torn between two worlds. No wonder she wept uncontrollably. Every tear carried the weight of guilt, love, and destiny itself. 5. After memory restoration, a new chapter. After this tearful awakening, Yuhao and Wutong's relationship ascended to an entirely new level. No more misunderstandings, no more walls between them. Wutong, filled with remorse, took the initiative to close the gap, to reconcile, to embrace Yuhao fully once again. Together they faced not only the challenges of the mortal continent, but also the looming test from the god realm itself. Tang San's ultimate trial for his daughter's chosen one. And beyond that awaited the divine throne of the god of emotions, where Wutong would stand as Yuhao's greatest supporter, his partner in godhood, his eternal companion. 6. Why this scene makes us cry. Why does this scene strike so deeply? Because it is built on sacrifice. Yuhao's body was torn, his blood shed, yet his heart never wavered. Because it is built on foreshadowing. From Dong'er's disappearance to Wutong's arrival, over 100 chapters carried the hidden thread of identity. Because it is built on payoff. At last, the mystery, Wang Dong'er is Tang Wutong, exploded in a moment of catharsis, giving readers the emotional reward they had been waiting for. It is a perfect storm of tragedy, sacrifice, reunion, and revelation. Interactive session. Now let's turn the question to you. If you were Tang Wutong and your memory had just been restored, what would be the very first thing you'd say to Yuhao? A. I'm sorry, I forgot you for so long. B. Idiot! Who told you to take the knife from me? C. This time, it's my turn to protect you. And which memory fragment hits you the hardest? Their first love at the Sea God Fate event. Yuhao stabbing himself 9 times in the Valley of Love. Their playful bickering during daily training. Finally, the ultimate debate. Do you think Tang San was right to seal his daughter's memories from the beginning? Did he protect her? Or did he only create more suffering for both Wutong and Yuhao? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. This has been one of the most unforgettable, tear-jerking moments in Soul Land. 2. Peerless Tang Sect. The memory seal, the sacrifices, and the final tearful reunion between Yuhao and Wutong remind us of one thing. True love is never erased, no matter how deep the seal, no matter how heavy the burden of fate. If you were moved by this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll continue uncovering more hidden truths and emotional highlights from Dulo Dalu's vast universe. Until next time, may your love be as unshakable as Yuhao's and your tears as unforgettable as Wutong's.